Good day, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. I switched time zones by about 3 hours, so I am a little lost in the sauce, so to speak. And I don't think that my fitness watch has caught up with me. So I think it's about 5 o'clock here in Alaska. My watch says 8 o'clock, but that's obviously Texas time. So greetings, everyone. Welcome in. This is Dr. Marci here, your favorite life change architect. And I just wanted to pop in, say hey, let everybody know that I made it safely to my destination in Alaska. Interestingly enough, when I boarded the plane from Seattle to Fairbanks, I was scrolling through my phone and I caught a glimpse of an article where only just a couple days ago, an Alaska Airlines flight had the entire exit door blown off the plane in midair. So definitely not something that you want to see when you are boarding an aircraft, especially, and it's the airline that you're on. So that was a little unsettling, but I made it safely. No issues with the flight. It was a little turbulence, but nothing too major. After several flight delays, I finally got in about 2 a.m. So that was 2 a.m. Alaska time, which means it was 5 a.m. Texas time, and I had gotten up at about 5 a.m. the morning of. So I ended up yesterday being up for a full 24 hours straight before I made it safely to the destination where I'm staying at. And it made me think, and then I had to be up again to do some switching with cars and vehicles and things because I work tonight. I'm on shift at our stabilization center, working directly with patients tonight from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that'll be a 12-hour shift. So I say all that to say that sometimes when we say we're committed to something, it takes a lot out of us to maintain that commitment. It really, truly does. This time of year here in Alaska, it's cold. I left Texas. I think it was, 40 degrees when I left Texas, which was chilly considering I still kind of have thin Arizona blood. But when I landed here this morning about 1 a.m. in Fairbanks, it was negative 11 or negative 15, something like that. And then I woke up this morning, it was negative 16. It's still dark all day long. I'm inside, but I don't know. We have the lights on and our lamps on and stuff like that. But outside, it's dark. It looks like dark nighttime. And so it can be kind of hard to tell, especially when you're switching time zones, exactly what time of day it is. So again, when you're testing your commitment, it's going to take you, or it's going to require that you be willing to do some things that make you uncomfortable. That's just how it goes. You're going to be uncomfortable if you're going to grow, if you're going to change, and if you're going to remain committed to the things that you say that you're committed to. You know, as an entrepreneur, it's one thing to say that we write our own schedules and things like that. And to a certain extent we do, but once you have clients, you also have commitments. And so you have to be just as committed to those clients as you would be to a 9-to-5, and you have to honor your commitments and things like that as part of building your business and building your brand. And so was it fun staying up 24 hours and traveling virtually all day and all night? There were snafus at the airport in Dallas, so I had to make some adjustments there. I think I shared that in a post yesterday. So all along the way, there are things that test the commitment. They test your commitment. Are you committed to the same things that you say you're committed to? You know, when you feel like you have a certain purpose to be doing something, even though you feel that it's your purpose to do it, sometimes when you start facing obstacles and you start facing hurdles, it's easy to start questioning like, maybe this really isn't for me. Maybe this is really for somebody else. And it's easy to want to take a step back, slide back into what's really comfortable for us, and maybe find a new lane that requires less tenacity and less veracity from us to be able to accomplish what we say we want to accomplish. But so for me, I can definitely say leaving my warm, sunny climates and flying to Fairbanks every 6 to 8 weeks to do what I do requires a great deal of commitment. It also requires a great deal of commitment when I am on the ground in my home city, getting up, making sure that I'm on meetings on time, doing the things that I'm supposed to do for my clients, and then still finding time. Hey, Winona, still finding time to be able to do things for myself. Self care is still a real thing that you have to keep in mind, but your commitment to doing what you say you would do is paramount to letting people know who you really are. It's a testimony for your integrity, right? You have to, hey Josiah, um, it's you have to be willing to go through the fire to get what you really, really want. And so if I say I'm committed to this work dealing with substance abuse, helping people change their lives, if I say I'm really committed to that and I have an opportunity to do that, and I'm not willing to take the steps and go through the uncomfortable parts, you know, it's a long flight on a good day to get from Texas to Fairbanks, Alaska. But when you have flight delays and when ticket counters aren't open and you're still trying to get on meetings because you've still got other clients that you've committed to, right? You have to show up. And how you show up is going to tell the client, it's going to tell the universe if you're really truly committed to the things that you say that you're committed to. So that's my message today, guys. Stay motivated, stay committed, and I will keep you guys updated. I was going to take you outside, but I just ran to get my, I Instacarted some groceries because it's freezing cold and I was not trying to go to the grocery store. I was freezing. So maybe I'll take you guys outside with me tomorrow. Maybe I'll even pop on live again and take you guys outside tonight when I leave to head to the office. But like I said, stay committed, stay motivated. Let the universe see who you really are and what you're really about. If it's for you, it's for you. And if you're truly committed to it, you'll go through whatever it takes for you to reach that end result and to reach your goal. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. I hope everyone has an amazing day. And whoop, whoop, those Steelers, we won. So now we'll see if we actually can clinch a playoff spot. But I will talk to you guys soon. See you in the next video. Have an amazing day.